Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will understand monthly paying dividend ETFs in depth. We have planned many videos ahead for our YouTube channel, so please stay tuned. And if you find the video useful, then please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. So recently, there is a growing demand for dividend-paying exchange-traded funds, ETFs, particularly among investors seeking higher yields and greater consistency from their investment portfolios. The majority of exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, disperse their dividends on a quarterly basis, or once every 3 months, just like equities and many types of mutual funds. However, there are also exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that provide monthly dividend returns. When it comes to managing financial flows and creating a budget, having a steady stream of income that is predictable, monthly dividends, can be a more convenient option. In addition, the overall returns on these investments are increased if the monthly dividends are put back into the business. Question now is, what exactly are ETFs, and how does investing in them impact a person's overall financial situation? What is an ETF? The term exchange-traded fund, ETF, refers to a certain kind of investment security that is pulled together and functions in a manner that is comparable to that of a mutual fund. In most cases, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, will replicate the performance of a specific index, industry, commodity, or another asset. However, in contrast to mutual funds, ETFs, like normal stocks, can be bought or sold on a stock market in the same manner. It is possible to create an ETF to follow anything from the price of a single commodity to the prices of a huge and varied collection of assets. It can even be designed to replicate the performance of a particular investment strategy. Unlike a stock, which only holds a single underlying asset, an ETF holds numerous underlying assets. ETFs are a popular option for diversification, partly due to the fact that they hold many assets inside their portfolio. Therefore, it has the potential to hold a wide variety of investments, such as stocks, commodities, bonds, or even a combination of these different forms of investments. It is considered marketable security since it has a share price that enables it to be purchased and sold on exchanges at any time during the trading day, and it also has the ability to be sold short. The majority of exchange-traded funds, ETFs, in the United States are organized as open-ended funds. This means that they are subject to the Investment Company Act of 1940 unless subsequent laws have reduced the regulatory obligations that apply to them. What are the top ETFs at the moment? For investors, particularly those who are nearing or already in retirement, dividends can be a wonderful source of consistent income. Investors who routinely incorporate dividend payments into their household budgets may find stocks that pay monthly dividends to be particularly appealing. The majority of dividend stocks make their payouts on a quarterly basis. However, stocks that pay monthly dividends can be particularly appealing to investors. Despite the fact that the movement of stock prices is not always predictable, regardless of whether the stock market is rising or falling. Now, let's take a look at some of the exchange-traded funds, ETFs, that have been performing the best in the market. Global X Super Dividend ETF, SDIV. The Global X Super Dividend, SDIV, fund has received praise for its approach of following an index of 100 equally weighted companies that are among the highest dividend payers globally. This fund invests in common equities, real estate investment trusts, REITs, and master limited partnerships, MLPs, all of which are required to have above-average returns while maintaining lower-than-average volatility in order to be included in the index. Since its inception, the fund's management has distributed profits in the form of regular monthly dividends. Among the most important holdings held by the fund position in Yanzhou Coal Mining Company, Fortescue Metals Group, Electra Consumer Products, Omega Healthcare, and Iron Mountain Incorporated. Global X Super Dividend US ETF, DIV. The next up on the list is the Global X US Super Dividend DIV Fund. It was established in 2013, and its primary objective is to invest in a diversified portfolio of low volatility, high-yielding assets. The purpose of this project is to monitor and analyze the performance of 50 U.S.-based common stocks, master limited partnerships, and real estate investment trusts. The index is composed of securities that have lower relative volatility than the market overall and also have some of the highest yields among those available in the United States. Investors who want a completely worldwide grasp on high-yielding stocks might consider combining it with SDVI because the two work very well together. The fund has investments in CubeSmart, Holly Energy Partners LP, Iron Mountain Incorporated, Clearway Energy, and Public Storage, among other companies. Wisdom Tree U.S. High Dividend Fund. The Wisdom Tree U.S. High Dividend Fund, DHS, is an investment vehicle that seeks to replicate the performance of the Wisdom Tree High Dividend Index. The Wisdom Tree High Dividend Index is a fundamentally weighted index that consists of firms that are ranked by their dividend yield and have average daily trading volumes of at least $200 million. The holdings of the fund are extremely diversified across a variety of industries, including consumer staples, real estate, healthcare, utilities, and information technology. The Coca-Cola Company, AT&T Incorporated, Philip Morris International Incorporated, Verizon Communications Incorporated, and Pfizer Incorporated are among the top holdings. Invesco High Yield Equity Dividend Achievers, NASDAQ PEY. This ETF focuses on the stocks of firms based in the United States that have maintained and steadily increased their dividend payments over the course of their history. As a result of selecting the stocks on the basis of their dividend yield as well as their track record of consistent dividend growth, the resulting portfolio should have a beta that is lower than 1.0 and provide a significantly greater distribution yield than broad-based market ETFs. PEI can be an appealing choice for investors who want some exposure to the equity market while at the same time wanting to reduce their risk. The ETF has a total value of $1.2 billion. The financial industry, consumer staples, and utilities are PDUI's top 3 holdings in terms of sector representation. The good financial success of PDU's investments is demonstrated by the fact that the company's dividends have grown at a pace of 5.7% annually over the past 5 years. PDI is trading at $20.87, a price that it has been on an upward trend to attain after the ETF dropped to $11.14 in March owing to the financial crisis. This price was achieved after PEI had been on an upward trend to achieve it. Victory Shares International High Dividend Volatility Weighted ETF, NASDAQ CID. Finally, we have the Victory Shares International High Dividend Volatility Weighted ETF. This ETF operates in the international equities area and invests specifically in large-sized stocks that are domiciled in developed markets. When selecting stocks for inclusion in CID, good earnings and a high dividend yield are prioritized, and the stock's weighting is determined by the inverse of their volatility. In the field of international equity, this ETF offers investors a combination of large dividends and moderate volatility, making it an attractive investment opportunity. The ETF distributes its total assets, which total $16 million, over a number of different worldwide categories. The Eurozone, 30.5%, Canada, 15.2%, Asia Developed, 13.3%, Japan, 12.5%, and the United Kingdom, 12.5%, are the top 5 areas in which it invests. At the moment, CID can be purchased for $28.95 as of August 8, 2022. Over the span of 1 month, from February 2020 to March 2020, the stock price experienced a significant decline as a direct result of the global pandemic, dropping from $32.67 to $20.28. Since then, there has been a continuous movement toward a higher price. That's it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any query, comment down below. I will be answering each and every question. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Your support is important. Let's meet in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring. Bye. Take care.